Go get him, Tiger. You mind if I call you Tiger?
Time to get to work. Do your thing, MP.
Hey everybody, we're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. Our game tonight featuring the Golden State Warriors as they go up against the Houston Rockets. Brian Anderson here, with me, Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson. Joining us courtside is Allie LaForce. And now that we're late into the season, Grant, what do you think teams are trying to accomplish?
Well, you know, B.A., for the playoff teams, it's all about getting the best seed and matchup possible. And, of course, for those lottery teams, just continuing to develop and build winning habits.
Now the starting group for the Houston Rockets. They've got Cunningham. Dillon Brooks is out there with Marvin Bagley. Then there's Alperen Sengun. And it's Thompson in at the 2. And here's MP from outside. Back to Collins. Shot clock at 6. Inside, MP gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Just an unselfish play from Curry, always ready to move the ball and his body to help an open shooter.
Cunningham looking it over. Now Sengun coming in off a 14-point game last time out. Here's Thompson. Got it. Good job in the low post. Thompson's gotten his second bucket on the night.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Bagley, a screen on Collins. Cunningham finds Bagley. He can't get that one to fall. The Warriors have gone 1 for 3 so far. On the wing, MP, defended by Thompson. And Collins with the slam.
He did. I mean, MP understands how to read a defense, including how to spot overcommitments and getting it to open teammates.
For Houston, they've gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Thompson outside.
Saw that pass. They caught a double team.
Takes it inside. Kuminga pulls it in.
Outstanding work to send him away. They sniffed that one out.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's a shrewd move by MP, getting inside and drawing the whistle on the shot.
And now they lead as the free throw drops in for him. When it comes to Golden State over the last 10 to 15 years, what stands out to you the most, RJ?
Just the fact that you can never count out the Warriors. Every time they've gone through adversity, they seem to come out of it even stronger.
Now here's Thompson. In his last outing, he had 11 points. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's on Stephen Curry.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
2 shots.
That free throw is good from Thompson. And so he hits both. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Curry passes to MP. And the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. Misses the shot, but he'll shoot 2. And there's the foul against Houston. That one misses.
You have to admire MP's obvious love for the game. This guy just wants to get out there and play hard.
And Brooks has got the ball here for the Rockets. They trail by 1. Pass to Bagley. Brooks outside. Bagley down low. Kuminga's on him. Bagley, no good. Here's MP. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. MP's got 7 points.
Oh, if you're smart, you're going to want to cover MP when he gets inside. But this man, he will still manage to outwork you.
Here's Cunningham. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Just taking it right to the rim. And no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
From deep, MP. Rockets with a rebound.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Curry against Cunningham. On the wing, Thompson. He's got 6. And it's Brooks missing. Golden State has gone 0 for 2 from outside. From deep, MP. Good. 3rd basket in 6 attempts.
He's going off this quarter. A huge reason why this team is on top.
Here's Cunningham. 37 points his last time out. To the middle. Here's Bagley. Oh, the big finish by Bagley.
And solid pass from Cunningham. He has a good understanding for when the defense has overcommitted.
To the inside. Puts it up from 12. MP no good. The Rockets have gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. Thompson passes to Cunningham. Here's Şengün. Pass to Thompson. This one for 3. Collins with the rebound. The Warriors leading. MP, the pass to Kuminga. Kicks it out to MP. 3-pointer. Kuminga's shot is off. It's been a couple of minutes since they led in this game.
Oh, they'd love to change that here.
Bagley, a screen on Curry. Cunningham with the ball. Kuminga defends. And it's Cunningham missing. Golden State has gone 1 of 4 from deep. Here's Curry. Takes the elbow jumper and drains it.
And when Curry is shooting while in rhythm, he is lights out. Nothing you can do to stop him.
Şengün, a screen on Curry. Cunningham finds Şengün. Outside Bagley. Pass to Brooks. 5 on the clock. Here's Şengün. The Warriors pull it in. Kuminga's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
And take a look at MP staying in attack mode once again.
The Rockets trail. You know, when you look back on Stephen Curry's career, it's still amazing that he fell to the 7th pick of the draft.
You think a few teams regret that one, B.A.? Look, as great as a shooter as he is, teams were scared off by his build because he didn't have that typical NBA strong body.
Lets the 3 fly. Good. That's his 5th bucket in 9 attempts.
His shooting has been fantastic, and this team has leaned on him.
Houston has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Timeout called the Rockets. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh, keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated.
Quickly approaching the end of the regular season power rankings. Taking a look at the Rockets, they've fallen down to the 3rd spot and are hoping to turn things back around.
I think for the Warriors, they've really found their identity as a team, managing to establish themselves as serious contenders.
And so it looks like it'll be Houston's ball. Here we go. 2 games left before postseason action. Let's take a look at the possible field. You look at the Warriors, with great effort over a long season, they're 2nd in the conference. And of course the Rockets sitting just 1 spot below them.
Well, I think for the Warriors, they've been relentless competitors all season long. They've assured themselves of a lot of home games in the postseason, and we'll see if they can capitalize.
Now here's Cunningham. An important score for this team, averaging around 25.5 a game.
And they've had a rough opening from the field. Already +5 in terms of rebound margin. There's no way that's the best look this offense can produce.
And you couldn't get a better shot off? Like, come on, you got to make the extra pass. Like, being a teammate will go so far in this league. And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
All right, come on now.
And here's Thompson. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. 9-point game. Defeated by Utah in their last game. He'll try to put that one behind them.
That comeback they mounted in the fourth quarter looked so promising. I thought for sure they'd pull it off. It just didn't happen.
Here's MP following the score by Houston.
You just gotta love watching a big man hustle on the glass. This is what his team expects and needs from him.
Cunningham finds Bagley. Takes one from 10 feet. It's rebounded by Golden State. Collins has got 6 rebounds here tonight. And out of bounds. The Rockets will take it.
They had to sit me up. They had to sit me up.
2 minutes now played in the second quarter. There's the drive. Power move from MP.
And this has to help MP's confidence. Taking some punishment on the drive, but still capitalizing.
Taking a look at the Rockets. To the paint. Jefferson.
Ooh,
Good.
that was wide open.
Jefferson's got his second bucket on the night.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Trailblazers was tremendous. He dropped an amazing number of points, and he was on a tear in that game, recording a season high in points. And just a huge game for him. His coaches would love to see him do it again. Guys?
Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A-game, he just makes play after play.
Expect them to go to him early and often. Don't want to let that hot hand go to waste.
MP. Some solid defense from Jordan.
They're having a hard time with fouls. It's still early, but one more and they'll be over the limit.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Houston.
I've really been impressed with how aggressive they've been inside, looking to capitalize from the paint whenever they can.
And I've also really liked how aggressive they've been in the open floor. I mean, when they see a chance to push it, they go for it.
And the Rockets making a change here. Thompson's checked in. The Warriors trailing. Down low. Here's Hachimura. The kick out. Curry. Oh, Curry. Just nasty from downtown.
When Curry gets a look that's good, he is automatic. There is almost no stopping him.
Pass to Şengün. Thompson scanning the floor. On the take. Back to Şengün. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will have it. Now we get a chance to check some stats for MP.
And by looking at his true shooting percentage over the last 5 games, you can see how much he's paying attention to his shot selection. And it's showing.
Collins, he's checked in for the Warriors. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Curry passes to MP. Now Collins from downtown. Thompson pulls it in. Thompson's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Jefferson. Hachimura covering. Şengün, the screen. Drives to the hoop. Jefferson can't hit. The Warriors have gone 4 of 10 from the field in the second. Curry passes to Collins. Now MP. Here's Moody. 9 points for him in his last game. Curry, that's good.
He's putting them to the test this quarter, attacking every chance he gets.
Timeout called. Houston.
Timeout Rockets.
All right, the Rockets making a switch here. Cunningham's checked in. And let's pause for a moment to recognize the teams with the best 3-point shooting. The Warriors number 1, the Rockets 4th.
Oh man, both these teams love the 3-ball. 2 of the best at hitting long-range shots.
The Rockets have gotten 5 of their first 11 shots to fall here in the second quarter. Launches a 3. Cash from Cunningham on the 3-ball.
Pretty clever move by Cunningham, calling for the play to get himself some space to work with.
Curry passes to MP. It's rebounded by Houston.
He's been off this whole period, unable to sustain any kind of consistency.
Back to Jordan.
They got it,
That
they got it,
falls.
they got
Nice
it.
feed that time from Cunningham. Cunningham's got his 3rd assist of the night. And so MP will bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. Coming off a win against the Blazers.
And most of the arena was totally against them. But they looked inward, trusted each other.
Oh, connects again.
We are bearing witness to one of the great scoring seasons.
Boy, he's delivering night in and night out and nearing 3rd all-time for scoring in a season. Cunningham against Curry. With the fadeaway. And it's Cunningham missing. The Warriors have gotten 6 shots to fall out of 13 attempts here in the second. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
It's so sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop. Curry against Cunningham. Pulls it. Hauled in by Curry. Golden State has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. MP finds Collins. And Collins with the slam.
Yeah, just a nice show of force by Collins, taking it all the way to the rim and flushing it home.
Jordan, the pass to Şengün. Back to Jordan. Counted. His 4th bucket in 8 shots.
This second quarter, he's been much better, improving over that slow start.
And Richard, Şengün has really been impressive. A big who does a little bit of everything.
Well, his passing is what's really fantastic, B.A. He pulls off dimes most guards wouldn't even consider attempting. He's a player that a lot of people should start paying attention to.
And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
They've done a lot of good things today, but one area they need to improve is their ball security.
And the Warriors making a change here. Kuminga's checked in. Cunningham against Curry. From deep, Jordan. And it's cleared by Stephen Curry.
And he continues to cast away, but the results just haven't been there tonight.
Collins inside. Brooks defending. MP no good.
And even though he hasn't been himself, it hasn't affected his team too much. They've still got the lead.
Curry with a steal. From deep 3-point land. Rockets with a rebound. Jordan finds Cunningham. Brooks with it. Hauled in by Curry. Curry's got 4 rebounds now.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
To the inside, Jordan. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. And he gets the bucket.
Scoring well this quarter, picking up steam as he goes.
Golden State has gone 5 of 12 from 3-point range tonight. Pass to Moody, to the middle. Here's MP. The Rockets pull it in. Jordan's got 5 rebounds in the game. MP, the pass to Collins. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
Houston ball. Substitution on court.
The Rockets trail. 1:49 left in the first half of basketball. Cunningham outside. Şengün, the screen. Cunningham passes to Şengün.
Warriors foul. John Collins. Second personal foul. Team scores.
And it's tied up with that one. You know, there's some great ball handlers in the league today, but maybe not as much as in the past, RJ.
Well, most teams are more focused on ball movement now, BA. Passing is the emphasis, not ISO play. But at the end of the day, you better have a guy late game that can do the ISO work.
Stephen Curry, he's checked in for the Warriors. Şengün, the screen. Cunningham passes to Şengün. Goes back up. And it's good on the
Get out
layup.
of here.
Şengün's got 9.
Stayed with it, and his effort is rewarded with the second chance bucket.
Inside to stop the drought. And MP throws it down.
MP has to be happy about that result. This man went up high for the finish.
Curry against Cunningham. There's 48 seconds left in the second period. And it's good for 2.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
To the paint. MP shot is off.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Cunningham outside. Pass to Bagley. Over to the left wing. Here's Şengün. And the Rockets tack on 2 more.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him. Just let him roll.
Cunningham outside. Not going to go that time. Oh, nice D from Curry. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. The Rockets on top, up 4. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
51.
Well, I think of Houston last week of the season. They want the playoffs to start, but they still got to take care of business.
Interesting time. You want to avoid injuries, but also not lose your momentum.
Now, as we look at the first half, the Rockets find themselves in a close ball game.
The effort we've seen from the bench so far is...
And that'll do it for us.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. And so MP will bring it up for Golden State. Trailing by 4, they've got Jonathan Kuminga. MP is out there with Stephen Curry. Then it's Moody, and it's Collins in at the 5, roaming the paint. And that's the group for Steve Kerr as we begin the second half.
And he wastes no time coming out of the break.
Thompson against MP. Can't hit from in close. Thompson's got 3 of his 8 shots to go. Thompson against MP. Inside. Here's Moody, defended by Şengün. Just 5 on the clock for the lead. And it's Bagley with the rebound. Well, the Rockets shooting the ball at 43% from the field. And Şengün throw it down.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
MP outside. Pass to Kuminga. Moody from outside. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Thompson's got 9 rebounds now. Cunningham outside. It's Şengün, high post. Cunningham outside. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. And now a 5-point Rocket lead.
And look at the lack of hesitation. Cade gets the ball and is confident he can make the shot.
Pass to Moody. Collins a screen. Kicks it out to MP. Lets it fly. And that one's long.
Rough start to the second half for them, only getting 1 of the past 4 shots to fall.
Cunningham against Curry. Here's Şengün. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First team foul. Shooting for Houston, Alperen Şengün. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. The Warriors have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Curry passes to MP. Here's Moody. He's watched by Cunningham. Back to MP. Thompson with a steal. Back comes Houston in transition. Pulls up for 3. And there's Cunningham on the assist by Thompson.
3 points.
Thompson's got his 4th assist with that last one. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. MP, the pass to Kuminga. And he's going for the lob. And Collins with the slam.
Throw it anywhere near Collins, he'll take care of the rest, putting his athleticism and length to perfect use.
Houston in the lead. Now here's Brooks. He's been a consistent contributor, averaging just over 11 a game. Collins against Şengün. Clock at 6. Kicks it out to Cunningham. The three-pointer off the mark. The Warriors have gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. MP, the pass to Collins. Basket's good. Collins has gotten 4 this quarter.
Yeah, that's a good look for Collins. I like the offensive approach right there.
Cunningham against Curry. Pass to Bagley. Back to Şengün. And here's Cunningham outside. Oh, he gets it to go. 7 of 13 now.
A pretty big component of Cunningham's game. He knows how to produce from the arc.
And it's worth looking at the league's top scorers for the past month. These guys have been on a tear. MP, number 1.
And this last month has been truly special for him. He's scoring at will and in a rhythm on offense.
Golden State is gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. To the middle. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry.
Horrible mistake right there. You hate to see unforced turnovers like that.
And that's how you defend. Glad we had a chance to see a replay of that block again.
Let's see if that block can amp up this team. I mean, they're looking for anything to get themselves going.
Cunningham against Curry. Oh, Cade powers it in. The Warriors have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. MP, the pass to Collins. Now Curry. He's watched by Cunningham. Collins with a screen on Cunningham. MP finds Curry. 6 to shoot. Back to MP. Thompson pulls it in. Thompson's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Şengün, a screen on MP. Thompson passes to Şengün. Now here's Cunningham. And Şengün throw it down.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
Offensive rebounding is about hustle and determination. Huge putback, making a statement there.
And the Rockets with possession. They're on a 16-6 run. Thompson outside. Pass to Şengün. Back to Thompson. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. Thompson's got 10.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
And there's the lob, and then it's Collins with the dunk.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up. Cunningham outside. Brooks outside. And it's Thompson penetrating. Count that bucket. He's got 12.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
MP outside. Fires the three. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry.
His first 3 of the half. That gives him 9 total points from beyond the arc so far.
Cunningham outside. To the inside. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. Jordan's checked in for the Rockets. Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over. Grant, you look at the league's basketball-related income. Players and owners split it about 50-50.
You know, BA, that's why they call it a partnership. You talk about a shared interest. The NBA has really become a leader by example in all of professional sports.
The Warriors have gotten 6 of 10 shots to fall in this third quarter. A chance here to catch up with Ali from the sideline.
The G League is continuing to be a laboratory, if you will, for new rule changes that eventually make it to the NBA, from the coach's challenge to take foul, possibly up next.
Another one goes! Incredible!
His offensive arsenal has been on full display all season long.
By the way, now tied for 3rd place in points in a single season. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
MP looking around. Screen by MP. Kuminga, the pass to MP. Offline with a 3.
And they've just built this lead by attacking the boards.
Pass to Jordan. And here's Şengün. He's watched by Kuminga. Şengün, no good. The Warriors have gotten 7 of 12 shots to drop in the third. Here's Collins. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
The contact wasn't going to hold Collins down. He explodes into it and finds the shot.
And here's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Thompson outside. Back to Şengün. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 5 assists tonight.
They have no answer defensively inside.
MP inside. Jordan's there.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
So it's both. So on the floor for Houston. Brooks outside. Takes a 3. Gets the 3 to fall. Brooks has got 6 points in the quarter.
And they're shooting with much more confidence here in the second half. The field goal percentage is now over 50%.
Curry passes to MP. Down low. Here's Collins. And Collins with the slam.
MP's always looking for a teammate to set up like that.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Here's Jefferson. He's covered by Curry. From deep, Jordan. Warriors with the rebound. Inside. Here's MP. And it's Jordan with the rebound. Jordan's got rebound number 7 tonight. Pass to Jefferson. Jacks up a 3. They get it back. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
Something seemed to click for him at halftime. He's looked a lot more focused, and the game is just easy for him now.
Bagley's checked in for the Rockets. The Warriors have got 5 out of 10 shots to drop here in the final quarter. Curry passes to MP. Wiggins left side. Screen by MP. Wiggins finds MP. And the 3 off target. Houston has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Jordan with it. And another miss by Houston. The Warriors trailing. And here's MP from outside. Another bucket. Wow.
All season long, he has been absolutely dominant. The scoring doesn't end with him.
Boy, he's already left his mark on history as he now moves into third place for most points in a season. Just amazing. From deep, Jordan. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 6 assists now in the game. Three-pointer. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Bagley's got his 4th rebound in this one. Curry against Thompson. Warriors with the rebound. Collins has got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. MP shot is off.
Come on.
You know, some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
MP buries the triple.
In full-on catch-up mode. They're raining threes right now.
Jordan against Curry. Bagley sets a screen. Pass to Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. To the middle. Here's Wiggins. Thompson with the block.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
From deep, Jordan. Hachimura with a rebound. Golden State has gone 4 of 8 from three-point land during the 4th. MP no good.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Bagley a screen on Hachimura. Thompson passes to Bagley. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. Thompson's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over, and the Warriors make some changes. Kuminga comes in for Hachimura, and Moody is subbed in for Wiggins. Şengün checked in for the Rockets. Cade Cunningham comes in for Jordan. Stolen by Thompson. Fast break. Here come the Rockets. Here's Cunningham. Cunningham delivers in transition. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Rockets.
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
Well, something else that has stood out to me has been their aggressiveness on the boards. They're just out-muscling the opposition on the offensive glass.
Houston in the lead. Thompson passes to Şengün. Cunningham with the ball. Outside for Brooks. Launches it. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
On the wing, MP. 4-3. And it's Bagley with the rebound. Bagley's got his 5th rebound in this one. Thompson in the post. Covered by MP. No dice from 9 feet. The Warriors shooting around 42% as we continue play in the 4th quarter. Oh, nice job in the paint from Curry.
And this has become expected from Curry. Everyone knows how dangerous he is at getting to his spots and capitalizing.
Curry against Cunningham. Pass to Şengün. Bagley with it. He's watched by Kuminga. Şengün a screen on Curry. 4 on the clock. 2 open that time. Made it look easy. Cunningham's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And from the mid-range area, they've been the more effective team.
Now Curry. Kuminga with a screen on Cunningham. Curry finds MP. The 3. Rockets with a rebound. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Cunningham outside. Tries the 9-footer. Down low, Cunningham.
I mean, he does everything on the floor. Cunningham always with max effort.
MP outside. Pass to Curry. Back to MP. Let's go with a 3. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Thompson's got rebound number 15 here tonight. Cunningham passes to Bagley. And here's Thompson. Oh, he connects. His 7th basket. He's 7 of 15 now.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
And here's Kuminga for 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Kuminga's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Houston has gone 4 of 9 from three-point range in the 4th. Cunningham with the ball. Now guarded by Curry. Collins comes with a double. Bagley for 3. That shot, no good. And the Warriors shooting at a 48% clip from the floor. And another one!
Some guys make the game look easy. I mean, he's at 40 points yet again.
And now he's top 5 in NBA history for 40-point games.
Yes, at 40 for the 89th time. Next up is Harden, who has 101.
And so Curry will bring it up for Golden State. 8-point game. Oh, he nails it! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Man, you want the ball in his hands. MP just stone cold.
And they go to the intentional foul.
4th personal foul. 3rd team foul.
Cunningham against Curry. And he commits the intentional foul.
Stephen, 5th personal foul. Team score.
Oh, the first of 2, no good. A heartbreaker.
Yeah, can you say total package? Cunningham, the prototype guard these days.
34 seconds left in the game.
And right here, they can't waste any time.
It needs to be a quick shot, then a quick foul.
Doesn't go that time. Nice D from Thompson. And now we've got an intentional foul.
Moses Moody. 1st personal foul. 5th team foul.
He gets the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
Thompson. 2 shots.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's an 8-point ball game. Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over. They're behind by 8. There's 21 seconds left to play in the 4th quarter. From deep, MP. It's rebounded by Şengün.
No way, bro.
Curry against Cunningham. And the foul called on MP. So that'll be a 2nd foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot 2.
Yeah, no choice but to foul in that situation. Although, that's not the guy you want to send to the free throw line.
Cool, calm, and collected. Say that 3 times fast. He makes them all and puts this game away.
And so it's the Rockets taking care of business in this one. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Those are so hard to come by. It's never easy to take a game in someone else's building.
And that about wraps it up. This is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching. So long, everybody.
Wah, 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 wah. So that was a good game.